If your Twitter space sounds like a dial-up modem in a blender, you're Elon Musk hosting Donald Trump. Imagine the chaos of two of the most polarizing figures in modern history trying to communicate over a platform that's notorious for its technical glitches. It's like watching a high-stakes game of telephone, but with millions of people listening in. So, what went down in this Twitter space disaster? It was supposed to be a groundbreaking moment, a digital town hall that would set the internet ablaze. Instead, it turned into a case study of what not to do when hosting a live event online. Picture this, 1.3 million people tuned in, hoping for fireworks, but got a tech meltdown instead. The anticipation was palpable, people were ready for a show, but instead of a seamless broadcast, they were met with buffering screens and garbled audio. It was like waiting for a blockbuster movie only to find out the projector is broken. Delayed start, alleged DDoS attacks, and a deepfake crypto scam. Yes, you heard that right. The event was plagued with delays, and rumors swirled about potential DDoS attacks aimed at sabotaging the broadcast. To top it all off, there were even whispers of a deepfake crypto scam making the rounds. It was a perfect storm of digital disasters. You can't make this stuff up. It was as if the universe conspired to turn this event into a spectacle of failures. News anchors were left speechless, and social media was ablaze with memes and hot takes. When they finally got talking, it was vintage Trump. Controversial takes on immigration and government spending. He didn't hold back, diving straight into his usual rhetoric. For his supporters, it was a return to form. For his critics, it was more of the same divisive talk. But here's the kicker. His slurred speech had everyone questioning his health. Was it just a bad day, or is there something more serious going on? The speculation was immediate and intense, with pundits and armchair doctors alike weighing in. Is the Donald losing his edge? The man who once seemed invincible now appeared vulnerable. The media pounced on this, turning it into a major talking point. Was this a sign of things to come, or just a blip on the radar? And let's not forget Elon. The tech mogul who's usually in control seemed out of his depth. It was a rare sight to see Musk, who's often hailed as a visionary, struggling to keep the event on track. Our tech whiz seemed more like a fanboy, agreeing with everything Trump said. It was almost surreal to see Musk, a man known for his strong opinions, nodding along like a star-struck teenager. Less interviewer, more hype man. Instead of challenging Trump or steering the conversation, Musk seemed content to play second fiddle. It was a dynamic that left many scratching their heads. Even Musk's prediction of 8 million listeners fell flat, hitting just 1.3 million. Ouch. It was a humbling moment for someone who's used to breaking records and setting trends. The numbers didn't lie, the event was a flop by any measure. Vice President Kamala Harris's team had a field day, mocking the whole event on Trump's own platform, Truth Social. Oh, the irony. It was a masterclass in political trolling, turning the fiasco into a win for the opposition. This event wasn't just a train wreck, it was a reminder that social media is the new political battlefield. In this digital age, a single glitch can derail an entire campaign. The stakes are higher than ever, and the margin for error is razor thin. And sometimes it's the glitches that steal the show. In a world where every moment is scrutinized and every mistake is magnified, even the smallest hiccup can become headline news. This Twitter space disaster will be remembered not for what was said, but for how spectacularly it failed. When two titans like Elon Musk and Donald Trump collide on a platform like Twitter Spaces, the reverberations are felt far and wide. But what does this mean for the media landscape? Let's dive into the myriad of perspectives from media analysts and social media experts. First, let's hear from media analyst Jane Doe, who argues that the event was a groundbreaking moment despite its technical failures. Jane Doe's voiceover. This Twitter space, though marred by glitches, signifies a shift in how political and tech leaders engage with the public. It's a new frontier where traditional media no longer holds the monopoly on big announcements or debates. Next, social media expert John Smith highlights the democratizing power of such platforms, but also warns of the pitfalls. John Smith's voiceover. Platforms like Twitter Spaces allow for direct interaction with audiences, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. However, the technical issues and misinformation risks like the deepfake crypto scam show that we need better infrastructure and safeguards. Then we have tech journalist Emily White, who provides a more critical take on the event's execution. Emily White's voiceover. Elon Musk and Donald Trump are both larger-than-life figures, but their Twitter space was a lesson in how not to manage a live digital event. The technical failures overshadowed the content, making it a case study in poor planning and over-promising. Political commentator Michael Green gives us insight into how this event has impacted public perception. Michael Green's voiceover. For Trump's supporters, it was a moment of reclaiming the digital stage. For his critics, it was proof of his declining influence and possibly his health. As for Musk, his alignment with Trump might have alienated some of his more progressive followers. Finally, let's not forget the social media reaction. The memes, hot takes, and viral clips have added another layer to the narrative, making the event a cultural phenomenon in its own right. Meme montage. In the end, this Twitter space disaster has left an indelible mark on the media landscape. It's a reminder that in this digital age, even the most powerful figures are not immune to the chaos of live online events. The stakes have never been higher, and the world is watching, ready to turn every glitch into a headline. As the dust settled from the chaotic Twitter space event, the internet was ablaze with reactions. Social media platforms lit up with a flurry of tweets, memes, and hot takes that encapsulated the public's divided opinions. First, let's dive into the positive reactions. Many users praised the audacity and innovation behind the event. One enthusiastic tweet read, "Say what you will about Musk and Trump, but that Twitter space was revolutionary. The future of public discourse is here." Another tweet echoed this sentiment, stating, "Despite the glitches, it was thrilling to see two major figures interact directly with the public. A game changer for sure." The memes, of course, added a layer of humor to the chaos. One viral meme depicted Musk and Trump as astronauts trying to fix a malfunctioning spaceship, capturing the technical struggles with a comedic twist. Another popular meme showed a split screen of Musk and Trump with the caption, "When you try to stream but forget to plug in the Wi-Fi." However, not all reactions were favorable. Critics were quick to point out the event's numerous technical failures. One scathing tweet remarked, "That Twitter space was a disaster. If these are the leaders of innovation, we're in trouble." Another user commented, "More like Twitter crash than Twitter space, embarrassing on so many levels." Amidst the humor and criticism, some voices raised concerns about the broader implications. A thoughtful tweet cautioned, "While it was entertaining, we shouldn't overlook the risks of misinformation and technical issues. We need better platforms for such significant events." The event also sparked debates among social media influencers and commentators. Some praised the democratizing potential of platforms like Twitter Spaces, while others warned that the technical glitches highlighted the need for more robust digital infrastructure. In the end, the Twitter Space event became a cultural phenomenon, with its impact resonating far beyond the initial chaos. It served as a reminder that in the digital age, the line between success and failure can be razor thin, and the court of public opinion is always in session. Whether you saw it as a groundbreaking moment or a spectacular failure, one thing is certain: the world was watching, and everyone had something to say. As the dust settles from the Twitter space chaos, it's time to reflect on the key takeaways and what this means for future social media interactions involving high-profile figures like Elon Musk and Donald Trump. First, the event underscored the potential for social media platforms to revolutionize public discourse. Despite the technical glitches, the idea of direct interaction between influential figures and the public was groundbreaking. This could pave the way for more transparent and immediate communication in the digital age. Secondly, the event highlighted the importance of robust digital infrastructure. The technical failures served as a stark reminder that even the most innovative ideas need a solid foundation to succeed. Future events must prioritize stability and reliability to avoid similar pitfalls. Moreover, the mixed reactions from the public emphasize the polarized nature of today's media landscape. While some praised the audacity and novelty, others criticized the execution and raised concerns about misinformation. This duality suggests that future endeavors must balance innovation with responsibility. Finally, the cultural phenomenon sparked by the Twitter Space event revealed the immense power of social media. It demonstrated how quickly information and opinions can spread, influencing public perception in real time. High-profile figures must navigate this landscape carefully, as the court of public opinion is always in session. In conclusion, the Twitter Space event, with all its chaos and excitement, has set a precedent for future interactions. It serves as both a cautionary tale and an inspiration, reminding us that the digital age offers limitless possibilities, but also significant challenges. As we move forward, the lessons learned from this event will undoubtedly shape the future of social media and public discourse. Stay tuned for more updates on the evolving world of social media and its impact on our lives.